Welcome everybody. I'm Eric Corpus, Director of the Chamber of Commerce here in Madison. Thanks everybody for attending. We've got a couple of speakers and then we'll cut the ribbon. If you haven't been to one of our chamber ribbon cuttings before, the rule is if you're here, you're in the picture.
That's right.
So I'll turn it over to Mayor Lindsay for a few words and then Jameson Barrett.
Okay, sounds good. Am I on? All right. Can everybody hear me okay? You know, the exciting thing about building this city hall is that we had employee input. And that's the thing that's really important because those are the people that work in the departments. They know what their needs are and how things should be designed and set up. And then in all of the departments in that, you'll see there's room for future growth. And so it's really exciting to have this facility here next to our utility facility, which is next to our street departments. So we have everybody here on a 17-acre complex. So when people come to town, need to visit with any of our departments, they don't have to be sent across town, different other locations. Everyone's right here in near proximity, and it just makes it work out really nice for the city of Madison. So, Jameson?
Thank you. I don't usually, if you guys see me talk before, I don't usually have anything written down, but there's too much to cover here. I don't want to forget, so I made an exception this time. So thank you everybody for coming. It's great to see a good turnout here. We're excited to be in the new building, and based on the turnout, I think it's safe to say the public is excited for their new building as well. So within this building, on the first floor, we've got our finance, engineering, and police. Those three departments are here, and those are the ones that the public come to the most. Upstairs, we've got administration area, as well as HR, IT, and then our commission room. The commission room is up there on the east side, and that's where the State of the City address will be at 7. We also have an employee wellness area and a break room so we can support our employees. And then we've got plenty of space for future growth as well. That was very much intended. As you're walking through the building, you'll probably see that we've got a couple offices that someday, if we need to fill, we have present. We've got a shelf space upstairs that someday, when we need to have more growth within the city, we've got that present. We built this building to be here for 100 years, and I believe that'll be something that the community can be proud of for a very long time. Some quick background on it. It started out as a police station. That was something several years ago that we wanted to build for the community. We knew that the police was outdated in their facilities. Everything from the interview rooms to the evidence storage was outdated and needed a new facility. And it did grow, and that project obviously grew to include all of City Hall. I think I covered that. It also came with this new property. We've got a beautiful new fishing pond. If you look out that way to the west, GFP has stocked that with fish and added a fishing dock. Thank you, people. A fishing dock as well, so that's something our community can enjoy throughout the year. So we feel at this point that we are better positioned to provide services that are more accessible in a safe environment and something we can grow into for many years. I want to recognize the contributions of employees. It's not just employees that worked in this building or that helped with the construction of the project. It's employees across all departments that when it came to moving us over here, helping with any odds and ends, putting the food and drinks together. We've had employees from across the city really come together and work on this building, and that's something I'm really proud of. Also, elected officials. This was a project that's been planned for 5-10 years, and so it's not just something that our current elected officials should be proud of, but something that our elected officials for many years should be proud of. I also want to thank Journey Construction. They were the contractors on this. They did a beautiful job with the building, as well as RSA Architects. They were the architecture firm. Special thanks to Justin. He was our architect throughout many years of this project, continuing to evolve and morph, and so I want to thank everybody who's been involved with that. So, as far as this open house goes, it's an open house, so we wanted the doors to be open. So we've opened up our doors as much as possible. There are going to be some areas that the doors are still closed. Please don't go in them. Don't open those office doors or anything. But if the doors are open, feel free to take a look unless otherwise marked. For the police, We can't just let you wander around the police station, believe it or not. So Justin and officers are here. You can come to this door. You can go in the door to the vestibule, and they'll walk you through the police station and show you everything that's going on with the brand new facility they've got there. And then you'll come back out that back hallway. For finance, if you want to see in the finance area, you can see most of it through the windows here. Feel free to ask a staff who are around, or if there's somebody on the other side of the window, you can give them a shout and ask if you can see inside. We're happy to let you see in there as well. I think that covers that. So the last note I'll make is, again, the state of the city. It's our inaugural address. The mayor will be giving it that at 7 p.m. upstairs in the commission room, and that's going to cover recent projects that we've had happen within the city, upcoming ones, challenges that we see ourselves facing, and then where we're going from there. So thank you again all for coming. As Eric said, this is a ribbon cutting where everybody gets in, so set that Midwest humility aside and get in here. We don't want to have a sad ribbon cutting picture with only 5 people in it, so everybody get on to that.
Can we have Justin say a little bit right now because it's difficult in there?
Justin, do you want to? The mayor's putting you on the spot.
You want me to take
I want you to come right up here. I want you to come right up here and tell the people about your department, because when you're in the hallway, you're trying to explain, people behind have a difficult time hearing what you have in here.
This wasn't part of the deal.
I didn't ask.
Our department, as Jameson said, our department is built for the future. We've got some extra office space. We've got 3 interview rooms. Typically, we have a vestibule, a little waiting area just here off the main lobby. In our old department, as most of you I'm sure will are aware, we had a bench in a hallway, and we couldn't get suspects and interview people, or suspects and victims, out of the general eye of the public, and we kind of felt like we were re-victimizing the victims. So we've got this little waiting area that gets them off of the main lobby, but we also now have space that we can put multiple people in rooms at one time, and we can handle the load. As many of you probably know, Friday was a very busy day for us. So having the space to be able to work and get things done and not be on top of each other has been a huge blessing for us. We can already see the efficiencies that we're doing compared to what we have. So we'll be happy to walk you through. We'll show you some office space. We'll show you our squad room. We have 7 workstations in our squad room. All of our supervisors have their own offices now. So the complaint is we're not talking enough, which is kind of hard to believe, but we're just not on top of each other. So be happy to walk you through. It won't take long. Come on through.
They moved from an oversized walk-in closet to an actual department.
Yep. Absolutely.
So, and with that,
I think we're ready for the ribbon.
we're ready for the ribbon cutting.
So
So
you
what
want
we'd
everybody on
like
this side,
is
right?
everyone come over here on this side, please, because we want everyone to be underneath the logo.
Get in the back.
Hey?
Yeah. Short people in the back, yeah. Yeah. I'll do my best.
I know. Yep.
I'll stand by Jameson and pinch him in the butt.
Everybody's trying to stand behind me. Not everybody can fit back there, okay?
Well, I'll
Yeah.
stand behind you. And
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so exciting.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey. Okay, move this way as much as possible.
Do you want me to hold one end, or you got somebody lined up?
Or do you want to be in the middle?
Hey.
I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah. Ryan, in the picture.
Do you want these people shoved
Yeah.
over a little bit? How wide's the camera? Oh, Savannah. How wide is our view here?
We will
You
have
want me
them
to try to
move
push
this
this
direction
everything
as
underneath
much as
the
we can.
overhang over here?
Keep coming this way, and then, fill in here. Keep coming this way. Yeah. So if some of you on this end could come over here and even be down on a knee, that would help.
Squeeze in more?
We're trying to make sure. What?
Pretend you like each other.
Okay,
Come
keep
on.
moving this way. Zach, tell us when we've got everybody in.
More?
We need everybody from Trey to Stacy.
Okay?
Everybody here.
Everybody,
Find your spot.
keep moving this
You're
way.
being evicted.
And then,
We
well,
can
we can
slide
come
this out
this
a
way a
little
little bit too.
We can do people.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. Yeah.
How we doing now?
Okay.
You gotta
What's
go
that?
in
Yep.
there.
Yep. I'll just.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right, we're good. What are the odds we get everybody with their eyes open, huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
Spot right here. The guilty one will be for that. Is this one right here?
I will sneak here.
Okay.
I'm not meant to be in the front. I'm not meant to be in the front. Smile.
Okay, so Savannah, you going to do the countdown?